Funny sayings. Guys, when your girlfriend tells a story, don't interrupt, don't compare, don't breathe too loud. Just nod like a Wi-Fi router. No emotion, full connection. Okay, come baby. Boys, stop competing, especially with your girlfriend's stories. You ever notice that when guys hang out, conversations turn into the Olympics of suffering? One guy's like, I fell off my bike. The other's like, ha, I fell off my car. And there's always that one guy who says, you think that's bad? I fell off a rocket. It's not a conversation. It's trauma karaoke. But guys, word of advice, don't use this pattern with your girlfriend. When she's telling a story, just shut up, nod, and look emotionally available. Don't you dare say, that happened to me too. Because, brother, your two will turn into to hell with you. So, my girlfriend comes to me one day, big eyes, dramatic tone. You won't believe what happened today. And I said, of course I'll believe you. I live with you. You make unbelievable things happen daily. She goes, when I was in 3rd grade? Uh-oh, that's a long-distance memory. No GPS, no shortcut. Then she drops a name, Rahul. Suddenly I'm like, who the hell is Rahul? Apparently, Rahul was her childhood bestie. They held hands in 3rd grade and planned to get married. 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, I planned to be Batman. Then she says Rahul left school and went to Dehradun. I was like, good. Let him stay there, but no. She continues. After so many years, I got a DM from Rahul on Instagram. And then, the sentence that could ruin a weekend. I'm thinking of meeting him next week. Now, logically, I should stay calm. But emotionally, my inner Wi-Fi disconnected. So, in my infinite male wisdom, I tried to balance the story. I said, oh yeah? Funny thing, in 9th grade, I knew this girl, Rashmi. Yeah, that's when the nuclear alarm started ringing. Now, let me tell you, girls have a 6th sense for jealousy. I said, can you pass me the water bottle? She said, why don't you ask Rashmi to pass it? 1 minute I was thirsty, the next minute I was testifying in emotional court. Then she hits me with a word I didn't even understand. Don't mollycoddle me. I was like, ma'am, I don't even know what that means. How can I be guilty of something I can't spell? Then came the final boss move. Oh, you felt bad because I called Rashmi cheap. Because Rashmi's cheap. Rashmi's cheap. R-A-S-H-M-I-C-H-E-A-P. And I'm standing there like, what is this? A spelling bee or an exorcism? 2 days later, I got my revenge. She said, pass me the book. I said, why don't you ask Rahul to pass it? Yeah. I waited for that line like Batman waits for nightfall. But when I looked back, she was crying. Now I'm panicking. How did this become my fault again? We were even. No, apparently I was -10 and she was emotionally bankrupt. Then she drops the most dangerous question in existence. Can I ask you something? Will you answer honestly? Class, yes, sir. Gentlemen, close this case immediately. Do not enter this trap. This is not a question. This is a career-ending move. Which of my friends do you find the cutest? Oh no, that's not a question, that's a death sentence with lipstick. Boys, this is test match cricket. Do not hit a lofted shot. Keep the ball on the ground. She says, cute. You say, okay. She says, hot. You say, hydration is important. Always stay defensive, like India playing in England. Then she goes, you think Geetika is cute? And before I can respond, she's already trash-talking her best friend. She copies my outfits, my captions, my aura. I'm like, okay, so you're saying you're an influencer, and she's your backup account? Then she makes me watch The Fault in Our Stars. Bro, I cried so hard she had to console me. She's like, my baby's a strong boy. My nose is bleeding and I'm like, no, your baby's a broken boy. Then, mid-drama, she says, mood switch. I'm like, what? I'm not Alexa. I yell. She storms into the kitchen. Now, that's the point of no return. Once she's in the kitchen, do not follow. That's not a kitchen anymore. That's a volcano of unresolved emotions. If you step in, she'll turn into the Hulk in hoop earrings. You'll end up comforting her after she hits you with the rolling pin. So I just sat there, quiet, like a statue of regret. And she came back 15 minutes later with that cop energy. Do you want to eat something? Boys, don't say biryani. Don't say butter chicken. Say khichdi. Keep it humble. Keep it safe. Later, when peace returns, she's like, why can't we always be like this? Because, my love, you control the WiFi of emotions, and I'm just buffering. Then she says, let's play a game. What's your favorite color? Favorite color? I'm just trying to survive the week. Then, what's your favorite fruit? Now, mango's dangerous. Sounds too romantic. Banana? Even worse. So I said apple, and she's like, wow, how original. Then she goes for the kill shot. Which of my friends do you find the hottest? At this point, even God took a coffee break. I said, not Gattaca, Pallavi. That one sentence haunted me for 3.5 months. Moral of the story. When women tell stories, men should listen. When men tell stories, they should also shut up. The apology marathon. You ever notice that when guys mess up, the apology process isn't an event? It's a full festival. One mistake and suddenly you're running a 3-day sorry-a-thon. Day 1, text apology. Day 2, coffee plus flowers. Day 3, she still says, I just need time. Bro, she doesn't need time. She's rebooting the emotional operating system. And that I just need time line? That's basically the female version of access denied. You'll be standing outside her emotional firewall like, hello, admin. I just wanted to say sorry again. Meanwhile, she's on the couch watching Netflix like an IT technician of emotions. Maybe I'll let him log in next week. Relationship rules that no one tells you. Let me save you some heartbreak, boys. There are 3 golden rules of survival in a relationship. Rule number 1, never argue with a woman who already has screenshots. That's not a debate. That's a courtroom drama with evidence, timestamps, and witnesses. Rule number 2, if she says, I'm not angry, she's angry. If she says, do what you want, you better not do what you want. Rule number 3, when she says, we need to talk, don't talk. Pray. Because we need to talk has never led to we need to cuddle. And remember, in relationships, men use logic. Women use memory. That's why she can forget where her keys are, but remember exactly what you said on January 12th, 2018, at 9:43 p.m. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with us. Together, we'll keep finding the best stories to help you drift off nice and early. Take care, and see you next time.